Okay, now we're on. Okay. Okay, so hello, Lena. How are you today? Okay, so you want to see if there will be an reconciliation with your husband or if you should move on. Okay, so let's have a look. So, Lena, do you have a lucky number? Okay, Lena, I'm just gonna pull some. Okay, number 3. Okay, okay, let's have a look. Okay, a reconciliation. Okay, so Lena, this is your card. Okay, it says, "Let go of your fear and know that you are safe and protected at all times." Okay, so I'm gonna pull another card for you as well. I'm gonna pull an angel's answer. Okay, so let's see. It says, um, choose a new direction. Okay. Okay, so there's your card. Okay, so Lena, let's have a look. Okay, so this is from my good friend Lena. Let's have a look. What's coming in for you? Okay. Lena, this is for you, okay? Okay. Okay, so let's have a look. Okay, so you pull the King of Pentacles and you pull the Princess of Pentacles and you pull the High Priestess. Okay, so it looks like there is going to be someone coming into your life, okay, with some kind of offer, okay? But Pentacles is about material wealth, okay? Or, um, you know, it might also be some kind of news regarding some kind of work, okay? This can also be your person, okay? So this is a sort of like a man who is stable. And I also see you working on something. It looks like there will be some abundance coming in for you, okay? So there is a sense of slow growth coming your way. You also got the High Priestess. So this is a woman who is very intuitive, and she's got a deeper understanding and knowledge about herself and her surroundings. Um, I think she gained all this wisdom through, you know, through her experiences. Okay, she have gained a lot of knowledge from it. Okay, so let's see. But Lena, I think that you need to pay attention to your intuition, okay? And I think you know deep inside, um, the potential of this relationship, okay? Okay, so what is coming up for Lena? Okay, so Lena, I also pulled three more cards for you. So I pulled the Ace of Wands. So there will be some new opportunities coming in for you regarding work, okay? And this is sort of like, this is a brand new start for you, okay? This is something very positive. And this also might require that you need to relocate, okay? But it looks like there's a new opportunity in work. So that's what I have for you. So this is an excellent card to get. I also pulled the Death card for you, okay? So, I mean, there is no need to be terrified by the Death card. This is about endings and new beginnings, okay? So I think there will be a new beginning coming in for you, okay? So I'm going to show you the card, okay? So I think there will be. I think there will be a death of the old energy, okay? Maybe a death of the old you, maybe a death of all the things in this relationship that didn't work, no longer, okay? There is not nothing, all the things that were not, that you couldn't grow anything from, if you understand what I'm saying, okay? But you also got the wheel, and the wheel is as a change coming in for you. This change comes in because of you have gained wisdom. It's time to lay out a new plan, a new strategy, maybe, or a new path for your life. Okay, this is also about ending and beginnings, and it's also about karma. Okay, so I'm gonna pull some love cards for you. Okay, so let's see. So my good friend Lena. Let's see. Okay, so I pulled a card of chemistry, okay? So there is a strong magnetic attraction here, it says, okay? And I pulled romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. And I also pulled the card attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. Okay. So this is the chemistry card that I pulled for you. Okay, the lighting is horrible. Okay, and I pulled romantic feelings. Okay, and I pulled the card of attraction. Okay, so Lena, I see a lot of endings in your cards. Okay, your tarot card says there will be an ending on something. Okay, I didn't pull any love cards in the tarot. Okay, but there is a lot of endings and new beginnings coming in for you. I see abundance when it comes to maybe work opportunities. Okay. Um, Regarding your question, if there will be a reconciliation, I mean, the love card that I pulled for you, you pulled the chemistry, and we pulled romantic feelings, and we pulled attraction. These are very good cards. Okay. So I think there is, a potential to start over again. Okay. But this requires, that you let go of the past hurt, and that you both are willing to maybe forgive one each other, okay, and to start new. Uh, Another thing about the Death card and the Wheel of Fortune. This is new beginnings, okay? When I think about these two cards, in my mind, I think that we leave behind the old, okay, and we start fresh, um, with something new, okay. So I mean, it's up to you. You need to listen to yourself. What is it? What is your soul purpose? What is it that your soul is craving? Is this something that you deep inside of you think is so worth fighting for? Then I think you should give it a try. But try to have an honest conversation about it. So you don't waste your time. Okay, if this is a dead end. I mean, the card doesn't say a dead end, but I think it's up to you. You know your situation a lot better than I do. So, but there is some love coming in for. There is love lying on the table for you. So, if this old or new energy, I'm not so sure. The tarot card says it's new energy, okay, and the love card says it's this is this is the relationship that you're asking about, okay. Okay, let's see. Okay, so I pulled three more cards for you. So you got the Six of Wands, and the Six of Wands is about transformation. It's about leaving behind rocky shores, and entering calmer water. Okay, so it can be a mental journey or it can be a physical journey. Okay, and you also got the Eight of Wands. So the Eight of Wands uh, is about you will receive some kind of news, okay? So someone be in contact with you, okay? And you also got the Six of Pentacles. The Six of Pentacles is being uh, maybe you will get some support or some that you have some kind of friendship in your life that's going to give you some kind of good advice, some sympathy, or just some kindness, okay, and some generosity, okay. So So Lena, I don't know. It's I think it's up to you. What is it that you want? Okay. So I think there is possibilities for you here, and I don't think it's clear to be quite honest. I'm not so sure if you guys have been taking a decision yet. Okay. It's not a clear cut. That's what I'm saying. Okay. So maybe you should just take a leap of faith and ask your person, this is what I want, this is what I have to offer, and will you be interested, sort of way, um, to give it a shot, and if he says no, take it as a blessing in the sky. Then then you have had your answer. You don't have to. Then you can just move on. Instead of like having this feeling that what if I just took the phone call, or what if I just went to see this person, and you have like regrets. Um, so I think we are more prone to regret the things in life that we didn't take a chance, we didn't take that phone call, we didn't take the leap of faith, So what if, and this is something that's more or less haunt us, So if I were you, I think I would have been making the effort, okay? If you think that this is something that you want to proceed, okay, and see where it goes and take it from there, okay? So Lena, that's what I have for you, okay? And thank you for your question, and good luck, okay? So let me know how it turns out for you, okay? Um, thank you. Okay, let's see. Hmm. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna do. Okay. Um. Okay. So, what does your Cancer person feel about you? Okay. Is there a future with him? A third party situation. Card number 4. Okay. So let's see. Okay. So I'm gonna read it for you. Okay. Okay. So make a stand for what you believe in and do what feels right in spite of any judgment or disapproval from others. Okay. So you're being asked, to make a stand, for what you believe in. Okay. And not and don't listen so much to your surroundings or your friends. So let's have a look. I'm going to give you another oracle card as well. Okay, so let's see. It says big happy changes. Okay, so let's pull some tarot cards for you. Okay, so third party situation. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so this is your reading. I pulled the strength card for you, and I pulled the King of Wands, and I pulled the King of Pentacles. Okay, so there's 2 court cards in your reading. So there's 2 male energies in your reading. And you also got the strength card. So the strength card is not about being physical strong, but this is about being mental strong. Okay. And so what I'm reading from this card is maybe you should be on point on what is, don't be see it for what it is. Okay. Okay, I need to pull some more cards for you because okay, so I pulled 3 more cards for you. So I pulled the Death card. Okay, so this is the Death card is about endings and new beginnings coming in for you. Okay, and I also pulled the Two of Cups. So the Two of Cups can indicate someone is falling in love. Okay, so Cups is about emotions. It can also be about some kind of agreement. Okay, between 2 people. You also got the Knight of Cups. So the Knight of Cups is about a young energy. He's coming towards you with his cup, okay? And this cup is filled with something, maybe it's love, maybe there's some kind of gift that he wants to offer you, okay? It can also be an indication of um, some kind of invitation or something, okay? Okay. But I don't see any third party situation. Let's see. Okay, so at think there will be some kind of love offer coming your way, but I think this is going to be new energy, okay? You also got the World card. So World card is about, you know, a new path, you know, that's coming in for you, okay? So this is the World card, okay? So this is new beginnings, okay? You also pull the Justice card. So there will be justice coming your way. So, and there will also be some kind of balance. Um, we pull the Knight of Swords. So Knight of Swords is a card of depression and anxiety. So someone feel sort of left out in the cold, okay, and maybe feel rejected, okay. Okay, so I'm gonna pull you some love cards for you as well. Okay, so you pull a card, let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others, okay? So maybe you should see if there is someone in your surrounding that can, you know, offer some kind of comfort for you, okay? And you also got the past life relationship, okay? You have known each other before, okay? So this is maybe why it's difficult for you to let this relationship go, okay? There is some attachment to this person, okay? And even though this is, maybe your person is, you know, as you said, this is a party situation, you know, it's, even though you in your mind, you know that this is not the right thing to go about it, you know, it's hard for you to let it go. Okay. Yeah, I think there is I think it's I think for the moment you should just leave this relationship, okay, and focus on yourself. um, I think there is feelings here, okay, but for the time being, you know, your person had made their decision, okay, to be with someone else and not you, okay. So I think you should just leave it, okay. And if this person wants to enter into your life, you know, then you can, maybe you have moved on, okay, to a different path. Because I think that spirit is going to take you on a journey, okay, and and I think that you will be going on a path on your own, okay, not with this person. So I don't know if this made any sense for you, okay. So, but I can understand that it is a bit difficult because I see it's a little bit, you know, there is feelings there, okay, but I think it's up to you if it's something that you would like to work on or not, okay. So that's what I have for you, okay, and I wish you all the best, okay, and take care of yourself, okay, and you have a lot of good things coming in for you, okay. So focus on yourself, okay, and then you will be okay, okay. So thank you. Okay, so let's do Jessica. Okay, so Jessica, my friend, let's just, should you wait for the reunion? Okay, Jessica, let's have a look. Okay, so this is the card that I pulled for you. So it says, music is essential to your healing and well-being, whether singing, playing an instrument, or listening. Okay, so maybe you're going on a spiritual journey, or maybe you need do some soul searching or some healing. Okay, so let's see. Ask the angels. It says meditations brings answers. Okay. Okay, so let's pull some tarot cards in this. So Jessica, should I wait for the reunion with Virgo or should I move on? Okay, Jessica, this is your reading. Let's have a look. Okay, so you got the Two of Pentacles and you got the Six of Cups and you got the Empress card, okay? So Jessica, I see there will be some kind of movement and change coming in for you, okay? So the two of Pentacles is all about juggling. I think you got a lot of things going for you, okay? Maybe you have a lot of responsibility, so you keep juggling, okay? And maybe you put too much pressure on yourself. You know, maybe you have too many tasks going, okay? And as long as you can balance it, you know, and get enough rest and, you know, and sleep, then you will be doing okay. But just be mindful that it doesn't that you don't drop anything. If you understand what I'm saying, you might you know, wear yourself out. Okay, so be careful with that. You also got the Six of Cups. So Six of Cups is a card of nostalgia. Okay, nostalgia. I think you pronounce that. Okay, so it is about you thinking about the past. You know, the good times. You know, and you sort of like, and you miss it and you want to revisit it, okay? But things have changed and it's not easy to, you can't go back, okay? You can't bring the past to the now sort of thing, okay? It can also indicate that someone from the past is going to enter your life, okay? So I have to say that as well, okay? Because I'm sure this is what you want to hear, okay? I'm going to show you the card, okay? So this is the nostalgia card, okay? So, but you got the Empress card, and Empress card is a beautiful woman, okay? And she's all about love, and she's all about fertility. She's all about having it all, okay? She's all about abundance, okay? And she's sitting there on her throne and she looks so happy, okay? And she looks so content, okay? I'm going to show you the card. Okay, so this is probably you, okay? So let's pull some more cards for you, okay? This is for my good friend Jessica, okay? So let's have a look. Okay, Jessica, I pulled some very good cards for you, okay? So this is also you, okay? This is the Princess of Wands, okay? And she is waiting, Okay, she's waiting for her person, to come in. Maybe she have been contacted him, maybe been sending a letter, maybe she's planned it out all the way. Okay, there is a letter lying next to her feet. Okay, so maybe you have been thinking about what to say, how you want this to work out. Okay, you also got the wheel. So this is a new beginning coming for you. Okay, so it can indicate that there will be a new start in this relationship. Okay, this is all also about karma. Okay, and you got two tens. Okay, so tens is all about completion of something, and starting on something new. Okay, you also got the Ten of Pentacles. So the Ten of Pentacles is about being abundant. Okay, with money and all the things in life that you need. Okay, so yeah, I think it looks very good. Let me pull some tarot cards for you. Okay. Okay, so I pulled the card of let go of control issues. Allow this situation to unfold naturally. Okay, so I don't know if you're planning, you want things to be in a certain way. Okay, so try to let it go. Okay, just go with the flow. Okay, if you have been living, if you have had a past together, it has been the good and the bad. Okay, and you need to let go of the bad things. Okay, to start fresh. If not, I don't think it's gonna. I think it's gonna be hard to sort of like to revisit the past and think that everything is gonna be fine again. Okay, it's gonna be a little bit of a struggle. Okay, so I have to be honest with you. I also pull the card of separation. Okay, so this is probably the separation that you're going through now. Okay, time apart from your partner is on the horizon. Okay, so there is a separation. Okay, let's pull some other card for you. Playfulness. Okay, so to recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. Okay, so maybe this is a way to try to attract this person again. Try to have more fun. Okay, try to maybe not be so serious, and have it, in want to force something into a commitment. Okay, so just try to go with the flow and have fun, and try to flirt, and say yes to life, sort of thing. Okay, because I think it's important to give people space, so that they can walk freely towards you, instead of like they feel like they're forced into something that they don't want to. Okay, and maybe because there's something they said in the past, well, you promised me, and because of, and so on and so on. So, give him space to be himself, and the same thing with you. You need to I don't think that it's up to you if you want to move on. Okay, I think that if you move on, and if you decide to, I'm going to go out on my life adventure, I'm going to be me, I'm going to be, explore, things in life that I want to accomplish. Okay, maybe this person, see that, that you've been going through a massive transformation, and he finds you a lot more attractive, instead of you sitting home and just next to your phone waiting for him, if you understand what I'm saying. So yeah, So that's what I have for you. I think there is potential in this relationship, okay? Not a this no doubt about it, okay? And there will be love coming in for you. If it's old or new, that I don't know. I think it's up to you, okay? But try to have some more playfulness, go out and flirt, and try to go with the flow, okay? And be a fun person to be with, okay? Someone he likes being around, someone that he wants to have in his life, instead of someone who's being maybe what do you call it, more strict, or you know I'm not saying it's wrong with moral issues. That's not what I'm saying. But well, you know where I come from. So there is potential. It's up to you. There is potential in this relationship. So yeah, it's love is going to come in for you no matter what, if it's old or new. Okay. So Jessica, that's what I have for you. Okay, and I thank you for your question. Okay, so now we are going to do, okay, general reading. Okay, sure, we can have a general reading. Okay. Okay, so this is you. It's not you, but this is your advice. Sorry. Okay. So take time to rest and recap. All right, take time to rest and hold on. Take time to rest and recuperate rather than continuing your striving. Okay, so there is something that you are working on, something that's bothering you, I think. Okay, so try to get it out of your head somewhere or another. Okay, so let's have a look. And it says communicate clearly. Okay, let's see. Okay, so I'm going to pull you some tarot cards. So remember, this is just a general reading. It can be about anything. Okay, so let's have a look. So Shuhashini, I think your name, you pronounce it. Okay, this is from my good friend Shuhashini. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so you got the Seven of Pentacles, and you got the Ace of Cups, and you got the Devil card. So the Seven of Cups is about harvest. Okay, so you've been working hard on something. Okay, and it's like your garden. You can't. It's not gonna. You can't harvest it straight away. After you planted your seeds. It's gonna be a slow growth. Okay, so this is what this card is indicating. Okay, but it's gonna be a slow growth, but it's gonna give you stability. Okay, and you will be able to harvest from what you have sown. Okay, it also indicates some kind of crossroad. Okay, so maybe there is some kind of decisions that needs to that you need to make. Okay, you got the Ace of Cups. So the Ace of Cups is about love. Okay, so this is starting on something new, a new relationship. Okay, and you're going to feel creative, and you're going to feel so good about it. Okay, the thing about it, next to you, the Ace of Cups is the Devil card. So the Devil card is The Devil card is about, it can be about someone who's being codependent. It can be about temptation, some kind of temptation. It can be about, about anything, okay? So the thing is about this card when it comes next to the love card, okay, the Ace of Cups is, I don't know if you have a person in your life, okay, or not. But just be mindful about, all the spoken words, that people follow it up with actions, and it's done the proper way, if you understand what I'm saying, okay? So let me pull some more card on that. So okay, so what I'm seeing, I pulled two more cards on the Devil card. So the Devil card, so watch a little bit out for that, because you also got the Seven of Swords. So the Seven of Swords is about some kind of secret. So I don't know if you are the one who's been having secrets, or maybe someone in your life is been having a secret. So this card also indicates someone who feels like running away from something. Maybe there is some kind of obligation that someone wants to run away from, okay? And you got the Eight of Cups. So the Eight of Cups is about something is not working out the way you want it to, okay? This is about a relationship, okay? So someone is walking away, okay? So you want a general reading. I'm going to pull you a couple of love cards. So let's just have a look at that for you. Okay. Okay, so it says, I pulled two cards, so I don't know if this resonates for you or not. Okay, it says very soon. Okay, so this card says, clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. Okay, so maybe there is some kind of decision that needs to be made. Okay, and I also pulled a card. This is a bit conflicting, but I just have to tell you what I picked for you. Okay, this is the wedding card. Okay, and it says this situation involves marriage. Okay, so I don't know what this is all about. Okay, but that's the reading I have for you. Okay, so financially, I think there will be a slow progress for you. There will be some stability coming in for you. Okay, slow growth. Okay, and there is some conflicting elements when it comes to love. Okay, so I don't know the details of your story, but that's what I have for you. Okay, so so I wish you all the best. Okay, and take care of yourself. And thank you. Okay. Okay, so we have done you. Let's have a look. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to do your reading. Okay. Okay, so a general reading is coming up for you. Okay, so let's have a look. Okay, I'm going to pull two oracle cards for you, okay? Okay, so you pull the zebra, okay? It says, let go of your fear and know that you are safe and protected at all times. Okay? So let go of your fears and know that you're safe and protected at all times. Okay. And it says in the near future. Okay, so I don't know if you have something specific on your mind. So let's have a look. Okay. Let's see. So this is from a good friend Marley, okay, who wants a general reading. And a general reading is coming up for you, my friend, okay? So, okay, Marley, this is your reading. So, okay. So here are your cards. Okay. Okay, so I pulled the King of Pentacles, and I pulled the Ten of Wands for you, and I pulled the Knight of Pentacles. So this is Pentacles is about money, okay? And I think there will be coming in some kind of offer for you, okay? It can also be regarding some kind of promotion or work, or there's something about money that's coming in for you, okay? But in the middle of this reading, you have the Ten of Wands. So the Ten of Wands is about someone who's doing a lot of work, okay? You're absolutely, you're doing way too much work, okay? And maybe you're a little bit overburdened, okay? So, and maybe you're carrying around both physically and mentally, I don't know, things that doesn't serve you anymore. So maybe it's time to put some of this at rest, or try to delegate, ask someone for help, okay? But I think this is a little bit too much, okay? You put too much on yourself, okay? But there is some kind of offer that's coming in for you regarding money. Okay, let's see some more. The King of Pentacles, this is a person who's very financial well off, okay? And he's a little bit older. He's not old. He's older than 35, but he's well off, okay? And he's established, but it can also indicate some kind of maybe your boss, so and some kind of authority figure in your life, okay? So, but it has to do something with money, okay? And it's about structure, and it's about long planning, okay? So I don't know if there is something that you're working on, okay? So let's pull some more cards for you, okay? Okay, so I also pulled the seven of swords, okay? And I pulled the six of swords. So the seven of swords is about some kind of secrets, okay? Someone who feels like maybe you have been going through a period of your life that has been a little bit rough, okay? Or, or something that you're, maybe it's only in your head, okay? but it's sort of like a feeling that you want to escape something, you want to run away, something is not working the way you want it to, it can be only be, maybe it's sort of like you feel like um, some kind of unfulfilled potential somewhere or another, okay? um, but it can also be a card of secrets, okay? So maybe you are holding on some secrets, okay? And or someone is keeping some kind of secrets from you, okay? And next to the Seven of Swords, I got the Six of Swords. So this is about transformation. This is about leaving something behind, okay? So, uh, so you are leaving something that's been a little bit difficult for you, okay? And you feel like going into smoother and calmer water, okay? So you sort of like set out on a new journey, It can be physically, but it can also be mentally, okay? So because maybe you're craving for a change in your life, okay? And but there is a decision that needs to be made, okay? And this is and then this is on your table, okay? You also got the Three of Cups. So Three of Cups is a very positive card. This is about feeling safe. This is about going forward. This is about having the things on the table that you need. Um, this is just having fun with friends. Okay, so I'm going to show you the card. Okay, so this is just happy times. Okay, this reminds me about spring, summer. Okay. So, and cups is about emotion. So it's going to be, um, we also need to have fun. We need to satisfy also the need for feeling free, to feeling young, don't have worries, okay? So there will be some kind of celebration coming in for you, okay? So I'm going to pull you some love cards, okay? You didn't ask for it, but here it comes. Okay, so it says, it is safe for you to love. Okay. So open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. Okay. So I don't know if you have been hurt in the past. Okay. And you feel like you need to protect yourself. Okay. But um, your angels are telling you that it's safe for you to love. Okay. Okay. I also pulled a card that says, pay attention to the red flags. Okay, so maybe there is something, maybe there is, maybe there is something that's regarding the card of the Seven of Swords. Okay, so someone is keeping a secret from you, and so just be a patient and pay attention to the red flags, the signs, that maybe someone is not being so honest. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so my friend, this is what I have for you. Okay, so I don't know if this resonates for you or not. Okay, but let me wrap this up for you. There will be some good things coming in for you regarding work, I think. Okay, and that has something to do with money. Okay, there is a transformation going on. Okay, so you leave something behind, something that's been burdening you, a burden for you. Okay, and I think it has something to do with some kind of not being honest, okay? And as this card said, pay attention to the red flags, okay? So, but there is also coming in some good celebration for you. You know, it's going to be a lot of fun times coming in for you, okay? And I also see that you are a hard worker, so watch out for that, so you don't wear yourself out, okay? So that's what I have for you, my friend, okay? So, and I wish you all the best, okay? And thank you for your question. Okay. Okay, so my friend. Okay. So let's see about your husband. What are his feelings towards you? Okay. Thank you all for spending your time on my channel and for all your likes and for support to this channel. I really appreciate that. Okay. Okay, hold on. I need to take this phone call. Hello? Hello? Okay. They disappear. Okay, I'm going to put this. I need to be taking a phone call, so just give me a couple of minutes, and I need to charge my batteries as well. So I'll be back in a couple of minutes. Okay. Ja, hej, jag såg det ringt. Nej. Ja. Ja. Är det en färg? Nej. Ja. Ja. Färgen går ju. Ja. Hvis ikke så gir dere en beskjed om det, så må vi ta det på torsdag. Ok, sånn ja. Han skal tilbake i morgen. Vi har snakket om hurtigbåten, og hurtigbåten går. Ikke hurtigbåten, men vi snakket med bygderuta. Ja. Ja, ok. Ja. Ja da, for vi har booket folk inn, ikke sant? Og aller helst skal vi gjøre det. Ja, ok. Ja. Ja, klart. Ja, jeg skjønner. Du bare ring meg nå, så får jeg høre hva du viser. Ja, greit. Ok, greit. Hei, 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 hei. Okay, so sorry about that. I'm expecting another phone call, so I need to take that one as well. So let's see. Okay. So, okay, so where were we? Okay, I think I need to start over again here. Okay, so your husband feelings towards you. Let's have a look. Okay, so this is your card. Okay. So I'm going to try to read it for you. Okay. The polarity of your spiritual pursuits and physical pleasures are out of balance. So do whatever is necessary to bring them back into balance. Okay. So the polarities of your spiritual pursuits and physical pleasures are out of balance. So do whatever is necessary to bring them back into balance. Okay. So there need to be some kind of balance for you. Okay. Okay. So this is from a good friend, Vani. Okay. It says trust. Okay. Okay. Current feelings. Okay, so let's have a look. Okay, so what I'm seeing is you got the Six of Cups. So the Six of Cups is about, this is a card of nostalgia. Okay, so I think maybe there is someone from the past who's gonna enter your life, or this is you thinking about the good old times, that you spent together. Okay, and you want this. Maybe you want this fresh start again. Okay. You got the King of Cups, so I assume this is your partner. Okay. This is an older man, older than 35. Okay, he's a person of some kind of power, maybe a businessman. Okay, he can also be a bit of a seducer. He's having a cup in his hand, and I think that he would like to offer you something. Okay, so cups is about feelings. Okay. You also got the Temperance card. So the Temperance card is about balance, about compromise, and it's about harmony. Okay. So what I'm thinking about this Temperance card is maybe there is a need for some balance in this relationship. Okay. So let me have pull some more cards for you. Okay. Okay, so I also got the Two of Swords. So the Two of Swords is about some kind of conflict that not being spoken about. Okay, this is about a dilemma. Okay, and picture yourself with two options or two choices. Okay, and you need to sort of like take a decision, and the choices are standing in front of you. You're not going to disappear. Okay, so you need to make a stand. What is it that you want? Okay. So you need to take your blindfolds off, and be clear on what is it that you want. So maybe this is your person. He doesn't know what he wants, okay? He's maybe a little bit unsure about that, okay? And they also got the cup, the card of Eight of Pentacles. So this is about someone who is working, okay? He's he's close to mastering something, okay? Because he's someone who's very good at what he's doing, okay? And we can also indicate that someone is, the way he deals with his emotion is through work. Okay, so maybe this person works a lot, so then he don't have to think about his stuff. Okay, the decision he needs to be done. Okay, there is also the Nine of Swords. So the Nine of Swords is about depression and anxiety. Okay, this is a little bit rough card to get. This is about feeling rejected. Okay, and someone who's a little bit devastated. Okay. So I think that there is a lot of, maybe there's some hurt feelings in this relationship. Okay, so I don't know if you are in a separation or if you're still living together. I don't know, okay? But it looks like for me, this relationship is a little bit too rocky, okay? Because you also got the Ten of Swords. So the Ten of Swords is about something that's ended, something is a feeling of hopelessness, okay? And but you also got the Strength card, okay? So Strength card is that you have to believe on your inner strength, okay? To you have what it takes, to deal with this, okay? Um, and there is also some changes coming in for you, okay? Because you got the Knight of Swords, and this is going to be fast-moving energies, okay? And this is about being clear on what you want, okay? But it also a reminder of, if before you take your decision, okay, don't cut away the things that you want in life, okay? So take your time. Okay, so I think this relationship is a little bit rocky, but when that is said, I also pulled the card of Nine of Pentacles. I pulled the Emperor card, and I pulled the Ten of Cups. So the Pentacles is about stability. Is about maybe you will receive some kind of money, coming your way, maybe a bonus or something. You also got the Emperor card. So the Emperor card is about, it can be your spouse, okay? A person of authority, okay? And but it can also be the government or your employer, okay? Uh, but I think it might be your husband, okay? And he's a strong-willed man, okay? And he's sort of like a power in its own, okay? Um, and the emperor is used to get things his way, sort of thing. But you got the Ten of Cups. So the Ten of Cups is about the wish fulfillment card. Okay, this is about happy family life. Okay, this is about having. I'm going to show you the card. This is about harmony. Okay, so this is the last tarot cards that I pulled for you. So I think there is potential in this relationship, but it's also a lot of hurt, and then there is a need to make a decision. Okay, should you stay or should you leave? Sort of thing. Okay. Yeah, that's what I'm seeing. Okay, so also pull this card for you. It says very soon. Okay, it says clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you, now. Okay, so there is a need to make a decision. Okay, are we going to build on this relationship, or are we going to go separate ways, sort of thing? Okay, so I think that their person is a little bit stubborn. Okay, and I also think there is a lot of hurt in this relationship, and there is a decision that needs to be made. And I think there is a need for some communication, okay, as well. But I do think he loves you, okay? But there is a need for some compromise and some balance in this relationship, okay? And, so the relationship, and I don't think that people is going to change that easily, okay? So we are what we are, and if this relationship has been a lot of conflict, this is what you can expect in your future, I think. Okay, so just be mindful of that. Okay, so unless you're not able to to forgive, and move on, okay, and take this relationship at another different approach. Okay, so that's what I have for you. Okay, and I wish you all the best. Okay, and take care of yourself. Okay, and thank you for being so patient. Okay, so let's see. Where are we? Okay. So AP. What is the future of the strong bond I share with Sagittarius man? Okay, so let's have a look. Okay, so pull this card for you, okay? So create a secret space for yourself in your home and or place of work, okay? So you need to give yourself some space, okay, where you can be you, sort of thing. That's what I get from this card, okay? So let's have a look. It says let go, okay? So I don't know what that is about. Let's have a look at the tarot cards for you, okay? So what is the future of the strong bond I share with Sagittarius man? Okay, so AP. Okay, this is from a good friend AP. Let's have a look. What is going on? Okay. So what is the future? Okay, so you got the Knight of Wands, and you got the Star card, and you got the Two of Pentacles. So the Knight of Wands is about this is a younger male energy. Okay, he is what do you call it? Kind of vivid and exciting person. Okay, and it can also indicate some kind of new project coming in for you. Okay, Wands is usually about work. Okay. And it can also indicate some kind of traveling, okay, or relocating or something like that, okay. You got the Star card. So the Star card is about some kind of brand new beginnings, okay, for you. And there's a lot of opportunities for you, okay. So this is a like wish upon a star, okay. So it looks the future looks very bright, okay. You also got the Two of Pentacles. So the Two of Pentacles is about someone who is juggling a lot of work, and all the things they have on the table. But it's also about movement and changes that's coming in for you, okay? The two can also, since it's Pentacle, Pentacle is more about the material part of life, but it can also indicate some kind of choices, okay, that needs to be made. Okay. But they're all positive cards for you, okay? Number two is also a reunion, or, about two people. So let's see. Okay, so I pulled some more cards about regarding money. Okay, so there is some kind of it looks like someone is quite well off when it comes to finances. Okay, and that means that you have like the things that you need if you want to do something with your home, or if you want to buy something new, that type of thing. Okay. And you also got the Knight of Pentacles. So this is also about some kind of offer when it comes to money. Okay. The only thing that I'm seeing here is you got the Seven of Swords. The Seven of Swords is about secrets, and it can also indicate someone who would like to be on their own. Okay, I'm going to show you the card. Okay, so this is the card. Okay, so I think that this card maybe might leave you in a little bit of you don't feel a little bit insecure about yourself. What's going on in this relationship? Okay. You can also indicate someone who just likes being alone. Okay, someone who's a little bit difficult to be in a partnership. Okay. Okay, so let's see. I also pulled the Fool card for you, and I pulled the Ten of Cups. Okay, So the Fool card is about a brand new beginning, okay? This is also about taking a leap of faith, okay? And this is about, being young and being, just go for it, okay? And I'm going to show you the card, okay? So this is about taking a leap of faith, okay? This is a very positive card. This is a new journey, okay? And this is a new start that's coming in for you, okay? You also got the Ten of Cups. The Ten of Cups is also about the wish fulfillment card, okay? So this is also a very positive card. So I'm going to pull some love cards for you as well. Okay. Okay, so I pulled a card of retreat, okay? So it says it's time to disconnect from the world, okay? So I don't know how this resonates for you. I don't know if there is a need to be alone with your partner, or someone needs to be by themselves to think through what is it that they want, okay? But you also pulled the card of engagement, okay? So this is your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment, okay? So yeah, I think there is a lot of strong emotions in this relationship, okay? And the only thing that worries me a little bit is the card of the Seven of Swords. So this is maybe a little bit of secrets, maybe you are having secrets, or your partner is the one who's having secrets, and maybe this has to do with some kind of past hurts, someone don't want to relieve their show their weaknesses, sort of thing. And sometimes we can be scared of love, okay, because so and because of that we feel like we need to run away because feel it's just difficult emotion for some people, okay. That's the only thing that I'm seeing in this card. I see a lot of potential when it comes to work, and definitely when it comes to money. You also got the star card, and this is sort of like wish upon a star, and just the sky is your limit sort of thing, okay. You also got the Ten of Cups. So this is the wish fulfillment card, and you got a brand new beginning coming your way. You got the Fool card, okay. And but there might be some need for some retreat, and be by yourself. This can indicate sort of like the Hermit card, and it's not because you have to, be by yourself, but because you choose to, okay, because you need to be clear about something, okay. And it looks like there is some kind of engagement on the horizon if you want for you, okay. So that this relationship is leveling up to some more commitment, okay. So that's what I have for you, okay. So AP, thank you for your question and for being so patient. So, and I hope that resonated for you, okay. And I wish you all the best, okay, and take care of yourself. Okay. Okay, so I don't know if I will be able to tell you that, okay, but I'm going to give you some kind of answer since you've been waiting so patient. It's difficult to tell you about your future partner, the nature or the way they look or when it's going to happen, okay, because yeah. So let's have a look. so I'll pull this card again, okay? So it says, create a secret space for yourself in your home and or place at work, okay? So maybe you need someone who's a little bit of an introvert, okay? Someone who doesn't like a lot of noise, and, someone who finds her energy or his energy in being by himself, okay? And it says no. Okay, maybe she says more no than yes. Who knows? I don't know. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so I'm just going to read the cards that I pulled for you, okay? I don't think it has nothing to do with your future wife, okay? Or it might have, I'm just going to read the cards for you, and, take what resonates, and leave the things that, doesn't make any sense for you, okay? So I pulled the Knight of Cups. So the Knight of Cups is someone who is being very generous, okay? And someone who's being very sensitive, okay? Someone who's being very romantic with a lot of feelings, okay? And someone who likes to dress very nicely, okay? Someone who's full of love, okay? And this can be a person who is going to come entering your life, okay? And this person, this is quite a young person, okay? A young soul, okay? And this person is coming with a cup, and he's offering you his or her love to you, okay? And it can also indicate some kind of invitation, that's coming in for you. Because the symbol of invitation is twice in your reading, okay? Because you also got the Eight of Wands. So the Eight of Wands is about you will receive some kind of message coming your way, okay? Can you see that? He's getting a message, okay? And it can be through text, or someone is, maybe you get an email or something, okay? Or maybe you get an old-fashioned letters with stamps and all that. And you got the Four of Swords as well. So the Four of Swords tells me about there has been a period in your, or maybe your future person's life that has been a little bit rocky. So there is a time to rest, okay, and take a time out, okay. So I'm going to show you the card, okay. So this is the Four of Swords, okay. So this is a card of need to take a time out, okay, because there is Four Swords, but the four is a card of that something is stable, okay. But sword is also can be a little bit some rough emotionally for you or your person, okay. So let's see. It's definitely a bit about taking a pause, okay, and getting some rest. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so I think that your person is that the future, this this might be your person, okay? She is a kind of person who has a lot of abundance, or she definitely has enough of the things that you need, to have some, to buy herself something nice, to put, go out for a treat, go in a restaurant, okay? She's stable, okay? And she's also a person who is a little bit of a motherly type, I will say, okay? And also a kind person, okay? A nice personality sort of thing, okay? Okay, so I also see the Three of Pentacles. So I see there's a need of working with others. Okay, quite a lot of work that you or your person is putting into. Okay, there also might be a need to go on a course or learn something new. Okay, to manage this skill. Okay. You also got the Hanged Man. So this Hanged Man is about that sort of like the feeling of stagnation, that nothing seems to happen. Okay, the good part of this, the Hanged Man, is that you will be able to pause in a way, and also look at things from a different perspective. Okay, so maybe you will see things in your life that you haven't seen before, or that you haven't that you find comforting, or that you see some kind of solution to your problems, or whatever you are having on your mind. Okay, so I'm going to pull some love cards for you as well. Okay, so I also pulled the card of Retreat again. Okay, so maybe there is a time to disconnect from this world, as this card means. Okay, so maybe you need to take a pause, or maybe you need to be on your own, and to think things through. Okay, and you also got this card here. Go ahead and make a romantic gesture. Okay, so it says express your love. Okay, so I think it's maybe it's you're safe, and protected. So when you meet your special person, go ahead and express your love. Okay, so in meanwhile, while you're waiting for your person to enter your life, you need to work on yourself. Okay, and to manifest the right person for you, a person of high value, someone that you um, um, can have a good life with. Okay, so that's what I have for you. Okay, and I wish you all the best. Okay, so who is next? Okay, so my good friend Priyanka is next. Okay, so what will be the outcome of my relationship with S? Okay. Okay, so when I've been on for about 2 hours, I'm closing down for today. Okay, so let's see how far we come. Okay, so this is from a good friend Priyanka. Okay. Okay, so what would be the outcome? So this is from a good friend Priyanka. Okay, let's have a look. Okay, so Priyanka, I don't know. You got the first card I pulled for you is the Five of Cups. So the Five of Cups is about some kind of lost opportunities. Okay, so I'm going to show you the card. Okay, so this is the card that I pulled for you. Okay, so what I'm seeing is that that all the five cups, that contains, positive feelings, things that you wanted, okay, they're spilled, okay, and you have like this feeling of some kind of loss, okay, loss of opportunities, okay, but at the same time with this card, there is also a lot of abundance around this woman, okay. But the thing is, it doesn't look like you see that because you're so occupied with all the spilled cups around you, okay. So that's the interpretation of the five of cups, okay. You also got the seven of cups, and the seven of cups is about it's about I don't. Maybe there's someone from the past who's gonna enter your life again. Okay. Um, it looks like someone from the past that you know is gonna enter your life, or maybe this is your person S. Okay. Um, the thing about the seven of cups is about. I think you need to be clear on what is it. What is it that you want? Okay. The seven of cups can also be about dreams and illusions, okay. So I think it's important not that our dreams are in the clouds, if you understand what I'm saying, but try to see things as it is, okay. But I think there will be someone from your past, and maybe as is a previous ex, or someone, I don't know, but it looks like someone from the past is going to enter your life. Okay, so the last card I pulled for you here is pulled the Seven of Wands. So the Seven of Wands is a card of celebration. Okay, you're gonna feel at ease, and you're gonna feel the need. You're gonna feel inspired, a sense of freedom, about going forward. Okay, so let's pull some more cards for you. Yeah. So I pulled the Ten of Swords, and I also pulled the Seven of Swords, okay? So this is some kind of challenge in this relationship, okay? So I just want you to be mindful about, um, if there is any red flags around you, okay? If there is someone who is, make sure that people around you are being honest, okay? You also got the Six of Cups. So the Six of Cups is about nostalgia, okay? And it is about thinking about the past, the happy and the fun times with your partner, okay? But if this is an ex or someone that you know from the past, or if this is someone who's been having a little bit of a struggle with, okay? Just be mindful of that. Is this will you be able to work on that, or is it going to be too much of a struggle for you? Okay. Yeah. Okay. So I pulled some more swords. Okay. So this is a difficult situation. When that is said, I also pulled the Three of Wands. The Three of Wands is about expansion and going forward. Okay. This is about. I'm going to show you the card. This is about. So this is about you waiting for. Maybe you've been working really hard on this relationship. Okay. And you're sort of like waiting to get your reward for it, okay? So maybe this is the way I can read this card, okay? But Priyanka, you are a very beautiful woman, okay? You are the Empress, okay? and you are the abundance and all about love, okay? So he will be a fool, okay, if he doesn't see that or if he doesn't appreciate that. Okay, so I pulled two love cards for you. So it is forgiving and learning, okay? As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moment, okay? So maybe there is something in this relationship in the past, or maybe in your life or your person's life that needs to be released, okay? It's difficult to move on with all energy or with past or with with all trauma in your life, okay? It's it's important to try to work this out, okay? You also pull the card of reconciliation, okay? Someone from your past is returning into your life, okay? So the person that you're asking about, you know, it looks like he already has entered your life, okay? So, or maybe if there has been a fight or, something has been going on that have made you unsure, it's looks like you're going to find back together, you're going to be together again, okay? Um, so Priyanka, I think that there is potential in this relationship, okay? Just be mindful of your boundaries, okay? And just be you because you're awesome, I think, okay? And pay attention if all the signs around you, and if people is or if your person is not being completely honest with you, just and if it doesn't follow it up with action, it's this is a sign for you, okay? So just be mindful of that, okay? But there is attraction here and there is love here, so I think it's up to you, okay? So Priyanka, that was your reading, okay? And I wish you all the best, okay? And take care of yourself. Okay, let's see. Okay, so Bonnie, so your person current feelings for you, okay? Okay, so let's see. Maybe current feelings for you. Okay, so Bonnie, this is your reading, okay? Okay, so let's have a look. Okay, so Bonnie, this is your reading. Let's have a look. Okay, so you got the Ace of Pentacles, okay? And you got the Wheel of Fortune, and you got the Seven of Swords, okay? So I think there is a new beginning somewhere or another. There is definitely coming in a new beginning for you, okay? I also got the Ace of Pentacles. So the Ace of Pentacles is about it's about some kind of abundance coming in for you, okay? But Pentacles is about money, so you also got the Seven of Swords, and Seven of Swords is about someone who's not being honest, okay? Okay, so let's have a look at that. So, Vivek, current feelings for you. Let's have a look. Well, you got the seven of cups, so you got 2 sevens, okay? So there is 7 is about a little bit about dreams and illusion, and I think it's because it looks like there is someone from the past who's going to enter your life, okay? So I think it's important to think about what is it that you want. The Seven of Cups is also about some kind of, because you look happy, and this is also a happy card, okay? But maybe you live a little bit up in the clouds, okay? So it's important to see things as it is, okay? You also pull the Hermit card. So the Hermit card is the card of Virgo, okay? And this is a need to be on your own, not because you have to, because you don't have friends, but because you need to maybe what do you call it? Be clear on what is it that's happening around you, okay? So what else? Okay, so I pulled two queen cards, okay? So I pulled the Queen of Cups and I pulled the Queen of Wands, okay? So there's 2 women here, okay? And next to it comes the Lovers. So I don't know if this is a 3-party situation or not, okay? It can indicate that. And the Lovers can also indicate some kind of choices, okay? Okay, so I also pull the Temperance card for you, and I pull the Knight of Swords. So the Temperance card is about compromises and about balance and harmony, okay? And I also pull the Knight of Swords. So the Knight of Swords is about someone who's charging forward, okay, who comes with quite of a speed, and who's a sharp thinker, and he will be an excellent stockbroker type of person, okay? It can also indicate that someone is being very book smart, okay? But when it comes to their emotion, they're a little bit more immature, okay? But you pull the 10 of Cups. So the 10 of Cups is a wish fulfillment card. So I'm going to show you this card. This is a very positive card for you, okay? So this is about having maybe the family that you want, okay? So I'm going to pull some love cards for you, okay? And see what comes up for you, okay? Okay, so I pulled a card of separation, okay? It says, so this is the card that I pulled for you, okay? And it says, time apart from your partner is now on the horizon, okay? And also pull the card of codependency, okay? Addiction are affecting your romantic life, okay? So, you know, codependency has to do with past trauma, which is passed on by our parents to us, okay? So, and I also pull the card of retreat, okay? So, I think that there is some past trauma in this, maybe on your side or your partner's side, okay, that needs to be healed, okay? And I think there is potential for love in this relationship, okay? At the same time, it looks like everything is a little bit up in the air, sort of thing, like there needs to be take some kind of action or some kind of decision, okay? But you have the wheel, so uh, there will be coming in a new path for you, okay? A new beginning. And you got the Temperance card, that promise about compromises and about balance and harmony. So it's coming in for your life, okay? You also got the wish fulfillment card. So what is it that you want, and you got the Lovers card, but it can also indicate three-party situation. So I don't know if this makes sense for you. You also got the Hermit card, as I said. This is a time to maybe be alone, and think about what is it that you want and what is it that you need, okay? So um, so that's what I'm seeing. Money, okay, but hopes up. This is the energy for now, okay? So, and things will change, okay? But I think it's very important that you work on yourself. If you struggle with codependency, or if you have issues in your life, you need to work on yourself, because you're not gonna heal your problems, even though if you have a partner, okay? So, and it's going to make it even more difficult if you do have a partner, and if you have like a lot of layers of struggles, that you haven't dealt with, and it's going to be difficult and challenging to be in a relationship, okay? So I don't know if this resonates for you or not, but this is what I have for you today, okay? So heads up, I think it is a potential for you, okay? But I think you need to give it some time, okay, and work on yourself, and just be clear on what is it that you want, okay? So that's what I have for you, okay? And uh, I wish you all the best, okay? And much love to you, okay? And thank you for your question. Okay, so who is next? Okay. This is what we're doing. Okay, so if you and your person will be in a relationship, let's have a look. Okay, so let's have a look. Will me and your Aquarius be in a relationship in the future? Okay, so let's have a look. Let's pull you some tarot cards first, okay? Okay, so I'm gonna pull you two oracle cards, okay? Okay, so let's see. I pulled the star card for you, okay? So um, this is new opportunities coming in for you, okay? You can sort of like wish upon a star, okay? So what is it that you want, okay? This is a very happy card. You have the Two of Wands, so maybe there is some kind of decision that needs to be made, okay? And it's sort of like maybe you are standing there waiting to get some answers, you know, and you want some clarity, okay? You want some progress going forward. So while you're standing there waiting for your answers, you sort of like need to have some faith, and you have some courage in a way, okay? And but it looks quite positive, I think. Okay, it's I mean, the colors are bright. It's they look quite happy. Okay, so you know, maybe this is an exciting time for you. Okay. When that's being said, you got the Ten of Swords. So I don't know what's happening in this relationship in the past, you know, because it looks like something has gone wrong, or gone sideways in this relationship. Okay, I'm going to show the card. Okay, so this is the card, and you look, you know, it's sort of like a feeling of being devastated. Okay, so I don't know if this resonates for you or not. But this is one of the oracle card that I pulled for you, okay? So this is your card, okay? So I'm going to read it for you, okay? Stand tall and maintain your dignity no matter what, and other will treat you with the respect that you deserve, okay? So stand your ground, okay? And if you don't want to follow the crowd, don't follow the crowd. Go your own way, okay? But there will be coming in some big happy changes will be coming in your way, okay? So there will be some kind of celebration, okay? When that is being said, it's I don't know if you have been hurt in this relationship before, or because you got this card, okay? So it says express your love, okay? So it says go ahead and make the romantic gesture, okay? So maybe you're a little bit hesitant, okay? Maybe you feel like, you know, maybe this is not the right time. Maybe I should wait. You know, I don't know. It also pulled a card of passion, okay? So I think there is some kind of passion in this relationship. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy, okay? So I think there is chemistry in this relationship. So that's the reading I have for you. So let me try to wrap it up for you. Okay, so um, I don't think that. I think there will be some kind of. There is obviously some kind of connection in this relationship. Okay, but I also think there is maybe some past hurt in this relationship. I don't see any, you know, relationship that's going to manifest. Okay, anyway, this is what I'm seeing on this on the table. Okay, there is a decision that needs to be made, and this decision hasn't been made yet. Okay, but you can freely express yourself. Okay, both with your feelings, you know, express yourself with love, you know, And you also got this, you don't have to follow the crowd if you sort of, if you don't want to, okay? And there is some big happy changes coming in for you. That's going to be you're going to feel overwhelmed, and you're going to feel not overwhelmed. You're going to feel happy about it, okay? Um, so that's what I'm seeing for you, okay? So I don't see any potential. I don't see any relationship on the horizon, okay? But there is some potential in this relationship. So and there is also some kind of choices that needs to be made, okay? So I don't know if this resonates for you or not, okay? But you are the star car, okay? So there is some new opportunities coming in for you, okay? And you're gonna look at life a lot more brighter maybe than you do today, okay? And there will be some kind of slow progress going forward. That's going to come your way, okay? So that's what I'm seeing for you, okay? So, and thank you for your question. Okay. 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 So, what is your father thinking about your marriage? Okay. So, let's have a look at that. So, what is your father thinking about your marriage? Well, he should be over the moon, I think. Okay, so this is your card. Okay. So take some time out of your usual life and spend it in solitude, okay? So I'm going to pull another oracle card for you, okay? It says a year from now, okay? So what is your father thinking about your marriage? He should be over the moon. If you're happy, your father should be happy, okay? It's none of his business. Okay. But I guess it all has to do with tradition, and culture and God knows what. So let's have a look. This is from my good friend Newton. So, what is my father thinking about my marriage? Let's have a look. Okay, so you pulled the moon card. So, I don't think the first card I pulled, I don't think that he's too happy about it, to be quite honest. Okay, the moon card is about misunderstanding. Okay, this is about uh, maybe you think that this relationship or your marriage is about unrealistic dreams about love. Okay, this is also a card of confusion. This is a card of chaos. This is a card of anxiety. Okay, but the thing to remember is I like to think about this card as a nighttime. If you are worried about something and you go to bed and you're not able to fall asleep straight away, and you start going through your head like a hamster wheel, about thoughts, things that you are worried about, okay? And you don't seem to get out of it. You don't seem to find any solution to your problems, okay? I think to remember is that instead of being too caught up with your, your feelings is sort of like to shift your energy. And when daytime comes, okay, and then you feel a lot more safe, okay, and you feel a lot more content, and you don't feel as stressed out, and you don't feel so much worried, that as you did at nighttime, okay. So I think that these things will pass, okay, but you need to give it some time, okay. I also see for you, I see the Queen of Pentacles. So the Queen of Pentacles this is a female energy, okay, and this is someone who's being well off, someone with a lot of beautiful materials, okay. Someone. I'm going to show you the card, okay. And I also pulled a card of Nine of Pentacles. So the Nine of Pentacles is about material stability, okay. And it's also about harvest. So I'm going to show you the card, okay. So I don't think that your father is particularly over the moon happy with it, okay, at first, but I think it's going to pass. Okay, let me just pull you a love card. Okay, it says separation. So maybe this is a separation. Maybe you're not talking to your father anymore. Yeah, so that's what I'm seeing for you. So let me pull some more cards for you. Maybe your father is a little bit hurt, maybe he wanted things to be different for you, okay. But things will improve, okay. It's not gonna be the same, for all times, okay. Maybe you should just give him some time, okay, and show him some compassion, maybe, I don't know, try to have a conversation with your father or something about this, okay. So my good friend, this is what I have for you, okay. And I wish you all the best, okay, and good luck to you, okay, and take care of yourself. Okay, so who is next? Okay, so my good friend, what are the feelings of end for me? Okay, so let's have a look. Okay, thank you everybody for spending your time on my channel, and for liking and subscribing, and for being so patient, okay. Okay, so let's see. It says your ancestral spirit guides are offering you guidance now, so pay close attention to signs and ordinance from them, okay. So you're getting some kind of guidance from your relatives, I think, okay. Okay, and it says romance. Okay. Let's pull some oracle cards for you. Okay, I pulled 3 cards for you. It says heart-to-heart conversation, okay? Honestly discuss your feelings with each other, okay? This is the card that I pulled for you, okay? And it says reconciliation, okay? So I don't know if you guys go back in, someone from the past is returning to your life, okay? And it says worth waiting for, okay? Divine timing is at work in your life, in your love life, okay? So that's the reading I have for you, okay? And thank you for waiting so patiently, okay? So let's have some more look here, okay? Okay. So only, my good friend only. Okay, so I'm going to see if your person wants to marry you. Okay, so let's have a look. Okay, so pull this card. I like this card, okay? So stand tall and maintain your dignity no matter what, and others will treat you with the respect that you deserve, okay? So be you, okay? So let's see. It says you are ready. Okay, so let's pull some love cards for you, okay? It says free yourself, okay? It's time to take back control of your life, okay? So it looks like you're going around in a circle, okay? So maybe there is some factors in your life. Maybe you need to release yourself, okay? Maybe there is some patterns in your life that doesn't work for you anymore, okay? So be mindful of that. Maybe it's difficult for you to have a relationship. It's going to work for you if you're sort of like just running around in a circle and being held back or restricted by others, okay? Or maybe by yourself. So be mindful about the circumstances around you and the way you speak to yourself, okay? And you also pull the card, keep an open mind. So this is your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations, okay? So be mindful that, there is not only one person who is the right person for you, okay? And it says this could be the one. You are already met the romantic partner you seek, okay? So to answer your question, yeah, I think that he will marry you, okay? So that's your reading, okay? So um, try to be independent, but in a good way, if you understand what I'm saying, and be the best version of yourself, and be good to yourself, and you are worth to receive love in your life, okay? So that's what I have for you, okay? And thank you for your question. Okay, so we're gonna do a spread about work and career. Okay, let's have a look. Okay, so that's your oracle card from the message from your animal spirit guides, okay? by Stephen D. Farmer. Okay, so I'm going to read it for you. Take time to rest and recuperate rather than continuing your striving. Okay, so maybe you have chosen a path at work, um, that's maybe it's not the easiest one for you. Okay, and it says no. Okay, so let's have a look at the tarot cards for you. Okay, so let's have a look. General reading on my job and career, please. Okay. So this is a reading for Prina and general reading for job and career. So let's have a look. Okay, so this is your reading. Let's see. Okay, so I pulled 3 cards for you. Okay, so this is a mini reading. Just remember that. Okay, but you pulled the High Priestess. Okay, and the High Priestess is you. Okay, so you are very smart. Okay, you are a very smart and talented person. Okay, let me just say that straight up. Okay, you got a lot of knowledge. Okay, and you got a deeper understanding. So and there is something about you that makes you wise. I don't know how old you are, but you have like an old soul in a way. Okay, and your intuition is also quite sharp. So I think you should listen to your gut feeling. What is it that your soul is trying to tell you? Okay, and sometimes it can be a little bit difficult, to know what is it that I'm feeling. But try to pay attention to the things that makes you happy. Um, and if things is a bit of a struggle, maybe that is not your right path. So this is the signs that maybe can pull you in the right direction. Okay, another thing about this is if you have like a talent or something, maybe you should examine your talent and your skills. Um, so that's what I'm thinking about the High Priestess. Okay, but you got the Star card. Okay, so the Star card is about new beginnings, and this is I think you're looking on the brightest side of life. Okay, so this is the sky is the limit for you, sort of thing. Okay, so you can just, what is it that you want? You can just wish upon a star, sort of thing. Okay, but you also pull the Hermit card, so it is the Hermit card is the Virgo card. So this is a need to be on your own. Okay, and the Hermit card is not because you don't have friends or because no one likes you. Okay, but maybe you find energy, or maybe you find solution to your dilemma or problems, or your thoughts by being by yourself. Okay, so let's see some more of our work. But you're definitely smart, and there will be some new opportunity coming in for you. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so I pulled the Ten of Swords. So something is now working the way you want it to. Okay, so the good thing about the Ten of Swords is that it's ending on something. Okay, so I can show you the cards. Okay, this is the Ten of Swords. So uh, so I don't know what this is all about, but this is an ending of something. Okay, but I also pulled some the Nine of Pentacles for you. So and I also pulled the Knight of Wands. So the Knight of Wands is about a young male energy coming into you, okay, into your life, and he comes with a new possibility for a new kind of project, okay, that also might require some kind of travel, okay. And I also pulled, as I said, the Nine of Pentacles. So this is about inherit, okay, some kind of receiving some kind of gifts. Okay, so I'm going to show you the card. Okay, so it looks like financially you will be stable. Okay, but I don't see anything particularly about work. Okay, other than I see a new project coming in for you. Okay, and I see that you're very wise. Okay, and there is a lot of opportunities. Okay, but maybe the opportunities hasn't manifested yet. Okay, so I don't know if you are applying for work or. Okay, so there is you got the Emperor card. So the Emperor card is sort of like the government. It can be your employer. It can also be your spouse. Okay, if you're married. But I think this is this has to do with work. Okay, and this is all about the power that's outside of us. This is something that we can't control. Okay, so um, I think that because next to this card is the Eight of Wands. So the Eight of Wands, this is about some kind of message coming in for you, okay, regarding work, okay. So I'll show you that. Okay, so this is a message coming in for you, okay, and this is regarding work. So I think that there might be a new project. Maybe there will be a new offer of love, no, a new offer of of work. I mean, for you, okay, and so that's what I'm seeing for you. And it can also indicate some kind of travel when it comes to work, okay? Okay, so give me some card on work and career. Let's see. Well, you got the Ace of Swords, so there will be new opportunities coming in for you. There will be a feeling of success, okay? But it might going to take some time, okay? So I'm just going to leave it with that. I think it looks quite positive for you, okay? But it looks like it might be a little bit of a waiting period for you, okay? But there is coming in some opportunity or news regarding work, um, and there will also be coming in some kind of new successes coming your way because you got the Ace of Swords, and you are wise. You are you're a highly intuitive person, okay, and you also got the Star card, so the future looks bright for you, okay. But maybe there is maybe some disappointment along the way, okay, something that you need to release, okay. um, and maybe you do that in solitude, and maybe you do that when because of the Hermit card you need to release it, okay. But there is a lot of abundance in your cards, so So that's what I have for you, and I wish you all the best, okay? And thank you for your question. Okay, so I'm gonna do one more, and then I'm gonna need to let you guys go. So who is next? Someone that I haven't done before. Okay, let's see. Uh, mm, mm. Okay, so I'm gonna do yours reading. So this will be the today's last reading, okay? I will be on tomorrow, okay? So for those who have been waiting patiently, it's yeah, I'm actually a little bit tired, so but I will be back tomorrow, okay? So I see Tina is here, Sunflowers is here, okay? And Nikita is here, Saraya is here, and I think your guys are awesome, okay? And yeah, I hope to see you on my channel later, okay? So, but now we're gonna do my good friend, okay? So, Kagura, I think your name is, okay? Hi, can I please get a reading on the current energy of my person, Virgo? Of course you can. So let's have a look at that. Okay. Okay. Okay, so this is your reading. This is your oracle card, okay? So the polarity of your spiritual pursuits and physical pleasures are out of balance. So do whatever is necessary to bring them back into balance. Okay. So okay. And it says get more information, okay? Okay, so let's see. Okay, so current energy of my person. Okay. Okay, so let's have a look. Current energy of my Virgo person. Okay, so this is your reading. Okay, so I pulled a Nine of Wands. So Nine of Wands is about someone who's doubting themselves, okay? I think that the school of life has been a little bit rough, okay? And yeah, maybe someone who feel a little bit left out in the cold somewhere or another, okay? The Two of Wands is about being maybe sort of like being in the waiting room, for someone to take some kind of decisions, okay? Because the Two of Wands is It can also indicate a card of decisions. But it's more on the positive side, because this is also indicates some kind of going forward, okay? Some forward movement, okay? You also got the Moon card. So the Moon card is a card of anxiety. It's about card of chaos. It can be a card of misunderstanding. Maybe some unrealistic dreams or hopes, okay? So the Moon can also indicate someone who feels left out in the cold, and wants to try to find their way back, okay? But they don't know how to do it, okay? And maybe they need some help, to find someone who can hold their hands, and guide them back, to the light, out of the shadows. So I think that this person is going through some kind of struggle, okay? Okay, so let's see. Okay, so this is today, everybody. This is today's last reading I'm doing, okay? So I will be back tomorrow, okay? So I see a lot of several, keep posting and posting, it's not going to help your case, okay? So you can just stop that, okay? And it shows some respect, because there is, I'm trying to do my best, okay? So, but today, this is the last reading I'm doing for now, and but I will be back tomorrow. You will have your chance tomorrow. So, so that's being said, okay? So let's continue with my reading. Okay, so that was your person. Let's have a look if we can find some more. Okay. The thing is, I also see that you got the wish fulfillment card coming your way. Okay, so there will be some celebration. So this is celebration with family and friends. Okay, and this is springtime. Okay, so there will be a lot of you will be feeling good about yourself, and you will be celebrating with loved ones. Okay. I also see down the road that you will have the 10 of Cups coming your way. So this is the family card. It can't be any more, can't be better than this. Okay, this is you feeling contempt. Okay, this is you being with the person you want to be with. Okay, this is the child. Maybe the long for child. I don't know if you have kids or not. And this is sort of like your family. Okay. So I don't know if this is the person that you're asking about, okay? It looks a little bit rough to begin with, okay? Someone is doubting himself, okay? Someone with maybe a little bit of low self-esteem, okay? But there is some happiness coming in for you, okay? And there will be some celebration coming your way as well. Yeah, you will be need to do some kind of compromise, and there will be coming in some balance in your life as well. Okay, so I'm going to pull a love card for you as well. Let's see. It says it's a card of attraction, okay? Yeah. I don't know. I also pulled a card of codependency, okay? So this is codependency is past trauma, okay? So this is often something that we have inherit from our parents. They have been our most important role models, for finding love, okay? So I think it's important to try to work on that and releasing that, okay? Then there will be a much better chance and potential, to find true happiness, okay? So, my good friend, that was your reading, okay? So, I don't know if this helps or if this resonated with you or not, okay? But that's what I have for you, okay? And I wish you all the best. And yeah, thank you for your question, okay? So, everyone, I'm gonna close down to now, okay? Because I've been on for about 2.5 hours, 2.5 hours. It's hard for me to speak now, so it's time to close down now. So, uh, but thank you for being so patient, okay, everyone, and for letting you be a part of your journey and your life, okay, and for all your questions and for everyone who has liked and subscribed to my channel, okay. So, when that is being said, I will for sure be back tomorrow, okay? So I will be around 9 o'clock, okay? Um, I will be on, okay? So in meanwhile, okay, take care of yourself and be safe. And thank you for now. Bye bye. Take care.